Sometimes the scariest horror films aren't about monsters hiding in the dark. They're about getting exactly what you wish for. Written and directed by Gary Baker, Obsession follows Bear, a quiet young man so blissfully in love with his longtime friend, Nicky, when he discovers a mysterious object known as the One Wish Willow. He makes a single wish to finally win her heart. But as with every story about wishes, there's a price. What begins as a dream come true slowly unravels into a nightmare as affection turns into something far darker and far more dangerous. What I appreciated most about Obsession is that it doesn't rush to the horror. It takes time introducing Bear and Nicky, allowing their relationship to feel believable before the supernatural elements begin to take hold. That slower approach makes the film's emotional turns much more effective because the story is grounded in recognizable feelings before it descends into chaos. Visually, the film balances everyday settings with unsettling imagery, creating an atmosphere where something feels just slightly off long before the horror finally arrives. Rather than relying on constant jump scares, Obsession builds tension through unease, allowing suspense to grow scene by scene. If you're looking for non-stop scares, this may not be the horror film you're expecting. But if you enjoy character-driven horror with supernatural elements and an emotional center, Obsession is definitely worth watching. But here's what stayed with me after the credits roll. For me, Obsession isn't really about Cursed Wish. It's about the difference between love and control. Bear believes that if he can change one thing, everything else will fall into place. But the film quietly asks an uncomfortable question. Can something still be called love if it isn't freely chosen? That's the psychological idea that lingered with me long after the film ended. The horror isn't just what the wish does, it's what happens when someone's desire becomes more important than another person's freedom. And that's what makes Obsession more than just another supernatural horror film. It becomes a cautionary tale about obsession, consent, and the dangerous belief that love can never be forced. Before I go, I'd like to leave you with one question. Is obsession something you're born with? Or is it something we create by refusing to let go? Let me know your thoughts in the comment. And if this episode gave you a new perspective, be sure to follow the Fractured Lens HQ for more psychological film and book analysis. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.